All right. So could you
Yeah.
please introduce yourself, Saraswati?
Yeah, sure. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. As you know, my name is Saraswati. I hail from Uttar Pradesh, but currently I reside in Mumbai. And my education is I have graduated in Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Education. After which I pursued web designing and worked for 15 years on one particular software, which is Photoshop. But during pandemic, I quit my job.
Oh.
Now I am a homemaker and simultaneously running YouTube channel. There I upload conversational videos and few parts of grammar. Yeah, that's all about me.
All right, that's great, Saraswati. Thank you so much for introducing yourself. Let me introduce myself to you because we are
Yeah.
meeting for the first time. My name is Pooja Joshi and I'll be your trainer for this session. I belong to up north Uttarakhand and I have more than 14 years of experience as a trainer. Before joining Acefluency, I was a written and communication skills mentor in an academy. And being a mountain girl, I love hiking and climbing the mountains because it
That's
energizes
nice.
me a lot. It rejuvenates me a lot, and I also love singing and dancing. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's lovely. Yeah.
You're welcome. So, Saraswati, so let me ask you some of the questions, right? So, what type of channel do you run on YouTube? May I know that?
Yes, I upload means my channel is related to education.
Okay.
Mostly I upload conversational videos and
Uh,
English grammar.
oh, including
Yeah,
that. It means you are like an English enthusiast. Can
yeah.
I say that?
Yes, yes,
All
sure.
right,
Yeah.
that's great. So, why do you feel that it's important to have, or to learn or to know English better in those times? Do you think it has become a crucial part to be fluent in English these days? Do you think like that?
Yeah, it's very crucial to speak fluently in these days because our children goes in English medium school. So if we want to teach them properly, so it's very crucial. And when we go
Hmm.
outside, as I live in Mumbai, so it's very
Hmm.
important when I go outside so I can easily communicate with people.
Absolutely, absolutely. Mm-hmm. And so, what do you like the most while learning English? Or you must like you said that you have been an English enthusiast. I would like to know what is that thing which you want to learn the most? Is it the vocabulary part, the grammar, the stress tone, or modulation of voice? What do you think is the most interesting and important part?
Uh, Actually, for English, every part is important. But for me,
Hmm.
nowadays I focus more on pronunciation, new vocabs,
Great.
and modulation of voices,
Mm-hmm.
intonation in the voices. Yeah, nowadays I'm working on these things.
All right, that's great. So, to check your level of understanding of some of the vocabs and to let you learn some more vocabs, I'm going to give you a very interesting topic. Okay, please speak
Okay.
some lines on it so that I can assess you a bit.
Mhm.
Can you talk something about your favorite food? What is your favorite food?
Favorite
How
food.
often do you eat? Yeah. How often do you eat your favorite food? Do you go out or do you cook at home? Maybe you are a tea or coffee lover or you love to eat sweets. Put
Mhm.
all these things while you speak, okay?
Okay. Yes, yes. Um, First of all, no, I'm not a foodie type of person. I can eat whatever I cook. But I am a very means I'm a lover of tea. You can say I'm a tea person.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
As I am a homemaker now, and when I do nowadays I am working on my English. So after when I means got bored, so I
Huh.
just make tea and have tea then. So you can say I'm very means love of I'm a tea
Tea
person.
lover.
Along with that.
Hmm.
My favorite food is since childhood is dal rice.
Oh.
Whatever food you will give, I can eat, but
Mm-hmm.
I can't live without eating dal rice.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes,
That's
yeah.
great. Mm-hmm.
And along with dal rice means I prefer to eat spicy foods.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Okay.
means I do not like sweet more.
All
Yeah.
right. So you don't have a sweet tooth. We could say
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
you like spicy food more. And dal rice, yes, it's very popular in North India. So because you
Yes.
being a North Indian, you would definitely prefer dal rice,
Yeah.
isn't it? Any type of savories or some snacks? Do you like to
Yes,
enjoy?
as I am from Uttar Pradesh, but my husband is from Gujarat. So
Oh,
this time I cook. Along with that, my taste is changed now. So I
yeah.
make like Gujarati dishes, and I live in Maharashtra. So I also cook means Maharashtrian dishes, Punjabi dishes. So
Huh.
now this time I have lots of choices, and I make.
Oh, nice.
Since I am also means very good cook, so I cook.
Uh-huh.
I mean, along with that, I am. I means I prefer to eat all. Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. So I can say that at your home there is an amalgamation of dishes, variety of food,
Yeah. Yes.
right?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes Gujarati, sometimes North Indian, sometimes Maharashtrian cuisine.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. All
Yeah.
right. Anything else? Any beverage, other beverage you prefer, or anything?
And now means in summer season, and this
Yeah,
time, this summer it's too hot
yeah.
compared to other years.
Hmm.
So I do not go for cold drinks or cold.
Hmm.
I just prefer to have means lemon juice at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
But
Hmm.
the way I means prepare it totally different. Not only very simple lemon juice, I put means black salt,
Yeah.
means cumin powder, and soda also. So it's means
Wow.
so
Hmm.
tasty. And
To
yeah,
make it, yes, yes, yes.
yeah,
All right. Good, good. That's interesting. So, um, it means that you love experimenting with the dishes also.
yes, yes, yeah,
Good, good, good. All right. Now, Saraswati, if you had asked about my favorite food, I would have said, well, Saraswati, being a North Indian and that too from up north, which is quite a cold place, I am big on rajma curry and rice. And
mm-hmm,
I gorge on it once in a week for sure.
mm-hmm,
I also relish the food which is cooked by my mom. And sometimes I grab a bite of my favorite snack, that is pani puri. Because
mm-hmm,
I have a sweet tooth, I indulge myself in eating some chocolates too. So
yes,
here my intention of talking about my favorite food is to let you know that how we can put some advanced vocabularies while
mm,
speaking so that it sounds interesting for the other person,
yes,
isn't it? So I have
yes,
used some vocabs like I am big on. This is the first vocab, right? I'm going to type it for you in the chat box. Give me a
yeah,
moment so that it becomes easier for you to. So here, this is it. Now, can you tell me what it could mean? I'm
just
big
wait a
on.
minute. I am big on.
Hmm. It means I love, I'm fond of. So
Okay,
we
I
all
am
have the
thinking.
habit of repeating, I love this, I love that, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, we can use some alternatives, and one of the alternative is I am big on. तो आप कह
Yes.
सकते हैं I'm big on eating chocolates. I'm big on reading books.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm big on watching movies. So what are you big on, Saraswati?
I am big on means I love to do that thing.
Yes, yes. You
Yes.
love, so when it is something, an object, you are directly going to place, like I'm big on chocolates, I'm big on books. But if you are interested in some activity, use the ing form of that activity. For example, I am big on watching movies.
Mm-hmm.
You got it?
I am
I'm
big
big
on
on,
learning English nowadays.
very
I am
good,
big on dancing and singing. I am big
very
on
good.
cooking.
Absolutely correct. Good job. The next one is I said I gorge on rajma curry and rice once in a week. Gorge on means to eat something in good amount or large quantity.
when we eat something in large amount, only for eating, or we can use anywhere?
Only for eating here. Only for eating. It's related to food, food vocabulary.
Okay.
Okay. So the past tense, how can we use it in the past tense? I can say, well, Saraswati,
I
last Saturday,
gorged on.
I gorged on. Very good. I gorged
Yeah.
on my favorite pizza at a restaurant. Can you use
Hmm.
it in a sentence?
Yes, yes. I gorged on pani puri when I went yesterday.
When I went out yesterday, I gorged on pani puri. Very good. So
Yeah.
to eat something in good amount, right? That is gorged on.
Mhm.
Okay, the next one is I relish the food because I'm a Kumaoni. I belong to up north Uttarakhand, so I relish the Kumaoni cuisine, which is cooked by my mom. Relish
Mhm.
means to enjoy, and
Only for food or anything?
for anything. You can use it
Okay.
for anything. So, what do you relish? Please tell me.
I relish nowadays to talk with different people.
Okay, good, good. That's a good sentence.
Yeah. I relish to watch movies.
Hmm, great. All right.
I relish to dance.
Hmm,
I
very
relish to
nice.
sing old
Absolutely.
song.
Good, good, good.
Yeah.
You're going good. Okay. Then I said sometimes I grab a bite of my favorite snack, right?
Yes.
So grab a
Yes.
bite means to have a bit of something, not much.
Grab a bite. Means to have something.
A bit, ज़्यादा नहीं, a bit of something. Maybe because you are in hurry or you don't want to eat much.
Mm-hmm.
ठीक है ना? उस वजह से you just grab a bite. थोड़ा सा आप लेते हो. For example, Saraswati, there is a new restaurant nearby. Let's grab a bite of their burgers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, चलो थोड़ा सा burgers try करके देखते हैं. In that case, let's grab a bite of their burgers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Now we can
Yeah.
use it for tea and coffee also. For
Mm-hmm.
example, there are still 10 minutes for the meeting. Let's grab a cup of coffee. Now, because
Mm-hmm.
we cannot bite tea or coffee, I have removed the word bite. So
Mm-hmm.
let's grab a cup of coffee or let's grab some tea.
Mm-hmm. I
Can we use
grabbed
it?
a cup of tea before starting the session.
Very good. And the past tense will be I grabbed a cup of tea. Yes, very good.
Yeah.
Okay, before starting the session. Good job. Shall we move to the next? And I said, I have a sweet tooth.
Sweet tooth means I love to eat sweets.
I love
I'm
to eat.
fond of eating sweets. I am fond of
Am
eating sweets.
fond of. Huh.
Yeah.
I am fond of. We always
Yeah.
use I am fond of, I am
Yes,
big
yes.
on. है
Yeah.
ना? So a person who loves to eat sweets, okay, he or she has a sweet tooth. So agar, if I love to eat sweets, I can say, well, I have a sweet tooth. And if I
Tooth
don't
are we
love to eat
use?
sweets,
Yeah. Tooth or teeth?
hmm, tooth,
Tooth. Sweet tooth.
tooth.
Okay.
Okay. So now if I don't love to eat sweets, I can say, I don't have a sweet tooth. I can
Mm-hmm.
simply say like that.
Only if we do not like to that.
Huh. If you don't like to eat sweets, you can simply say, like someone offers you sweets, right? And if
Mm-hmm.
you don't, you can say, well, thank you so much. However, I don't have a sweet tooth.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
ठीक है?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the last one, I said I indulge myself in eating chocolates.
Yeah. Indulge means to mm, what we say. I know what English meaning.
To
Indulge means
completely involve yourself.
completely
Huh.
involved. Yes.
Yeah. So we
Yeah.
indulge ourselves in some activities also. Like I
Yeah.
can say, well, because Saraswati, I am big on watching movies. So on weekends, I indulge myself on watching them. है ना?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I indulge myself in them just like
Yeah.
that,
Yes.
directly.
Yes. Yes.
Okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you put it in a sentence?
So yes, I indulge myself to in means I indulge myself learning English, and because of that, I do lots of practice every day.
Very good. Absolutely correct. So, this is how we, teach our children. Sorry, not children. We teach the students. They are adult learners as well as the young learners. We go for the grammatical aspect, the sentence structure, working on the sentence structure. Then we work on the vocabulary, pronunciation, clarity, stress,
Mhm.
tone, working on the voice modulation and also the body language, which is very important in honing
Yeah,
your communication skills. Now,
yeah.
I would like to give you a bit of feedback. Though you are a very good speaker, and I really appreciate your enthusiasm towards learning English,
Thank you for
somewhere
this. Yeah.
work a bit on the pronunciation, okay?
Yes.
Because it's not because you are purposely doing that, because since childhood we are into this habit of
Yeah.
repeating those mistakes. Abhi kya hai, like when you said modulation, pronunciation, right? It should be shun. The word which end in tion, with tion, they should have shun, not
Sure.
sun. It should not be.
Modulation,
Very good.
modulation, education.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Absolutely correct. Education, modulation,
Yeah.
satisfaction, pronunciation. Okay?
Yes.
Like that. Secondly, similar with sh words. The words which end with sh, like
Mm-hmm.
relish, not relish. English,
Relish.
not English.
Relish.
Yes.
English.
Very good. You got it.
Relish. English.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, lemon, not lemon, lemon.
Lemon.
Yes.
Lemon.
So clarity is very important, and stretching your mouth more is more
Okay.
important when you speak English or any language.
Lemon. Okay.
Lemon, right?
Lemon.
Yeah. Children goes to school. You
Children
you
go to
gave this.
school.
Absolutely. That's what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Other than that, it was good. It was a good show.
Yeah. Thank
Now,
you.
do you have any questions? Please ask.
No questions, as you taught me so well, and I learned so many words from you. And yes, now if, I think we have time. So please
Yeah,
teach me some voice modulation.
why not? Modulation.
Modulation.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So, why should we go for voice modulation? What do you think, Saraswati? Why it is important in learning communication skills?
Voice modulation is important as we speak in our tongue. So without learning, we use that. So
Hmm,
in the same way, so it looks like natural. So in the
very good.
same way, when we speak in English, so if we use the voice modulation, so it will be means like natural.
Very good. Absolutely correct. Also, to sound effective and interesting
Effectively, yes.
to
Yeah,
our audience. That is very important, isn't it? So,
yeah.
agar, like, when I introduce myself to you and I would have said, Hi Saraswati, my name is Pooja. I will be your trainer. I belong to Uttarakhand and I have 14
It's
years of
monotonous.
experience. It's very
Yeah,
monotonous. You wouldn't
yeah.
take any interest, and maybe you don't find it, important also. But
Yeah.
again, at the same time, if I say, Hi Saraswati, my name is Pooja, and I'm your trainer for this session. I belong to up north Uttarakhand, and I have more than 14 years of experience as a trainer. Now here,
Mm-hmm.
if we take this sentence, I have more than 14 years of experience as a trainer. Here I am stressing on some words like 14 years as a
Mm-hmm.
trainer. Why? Because I want to draw your attention toward these words to
Mm-hmm.
sound effective,
Yeah.
isn't it? So that you can understand, yeah, ma'am has 14 years of experience, and that is important for me as well. So that's why
Mm-hmm.
voice modulation is very important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So if I give you, let's say, I'm going to give you three words, and I'm going to give you 2 minutes, like boy, book, library. Can you,
Why?
yeah, boy, book, library.
Yeah.
Now, can you make a short story where
Why?
you have to put these three words? A very short story, like, you know, you can take 2 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can narrate it in the most interesting manner.
Okay. Yes.
Hmm. Yeah.
Uh, Once there was a boy named Rohan who used to go to library because he was very fond of books.
Hmm.
His he was realizing to read story books. One
Hmm.
day, when he came back from library, his
Hmm.
mother asked him, "Which
Hmm.
story uh, did you read today?" So
Hmm.
he told her, "Today I read a motivational story, and
Hmm.
that inspired me a lot."
Very good. Very good. That's a very good story. Short story and quick story. One thing, he was relishing to read storybooks. Did you say like that?
Or he was releasing.
Realizing, relishing,
Told,
like you.
relishing. You told this word today, na?
Yeah, enjoy. No, so is he, acha. Now, first, past continuous tense should be used when an action was going in continuity in the past. But here
Yes,
you are using, mostly you have used the simple past sentences, right?
simple
So
past. Yes,
he
he
relished
relished. Yes, yes,
reading
yeah.
books.
He
Okay?
relished reading books. Yeah.
Yeah, or you could have said one day as he was relishing reading the book, okay,
Mhm.
something happened, someone came.
Yeah.
That time you could have used the past continuous tense.
Yes. Yes.
All right? Yeah, very good. And relishing
Yes.
pronunciation a bit.
Relish,
Hmm.
relishing. Yeah.
Relishing, very good. So here, see, now if like you have used a good modulation when narrating the story. Now, if you
Mhm.
said one day or once upon a time, once there was a boy named Rohan who
Mhm.
loved reading books, isn't it? One
Mhm.
fine day, he found a motivational book which was truly inspiring. So here I'm trying to stress on a particular word and I'm
Mhm.
trying to vary my voice. I'm trying to change my voice throughout. Okay? So that was
Okay.
my intention to bring out that voice modulation in you. Though you are using voice modulation, but you speak if you speak with better clarity and
Mhm.
stressing on the right word, okay, the
Mhm.
word which you feel should be stressed because it is important in the
Mhm.
sentence, okay,
Mhm.
that makes the voice modulation. That's the
Yeah.
basic step for voice modulation.
Yes. And
Okay.
voice modulation and intonation is totally different. Both are different.
Yes, intonation is where, like, when you finish your sentences, while you should go for a rising intonation or a falling intonation while speaking, right?
Mhm.
Also, some words in the sentence, like if there are questions, what is your name? Here I have used the rising intonation because
Okay.
actually I'm asking a question, and while asking a question or while I'm excited, oh, I'm excited. Okay, so
Mhm.
here we have an exclamation mark in written form.
Mhm.
So when we
Yes.
have question marks or exclamation mark, we use a rising intonation. And
Mhm.
when we have full stops or commas, my name is Pooja, we have a
Mhm.
falling intonation. Okay, I live
Yes.
in Dehradun. Again, I have a falling intonation here. My voice should
Mhm.
not go up, it should go a bit neutral,
Down.
down.
Okay.
Yes,
Neutral.
so that is intonation.
Okay.
They are interrelated. Voice modulation is the umbrella term. Intonation, clarity, pronunciation, these are all the ingredients of voice modulation, you can say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now if I ask you to introduce yourself with
Mm-hmm.
voice modulation, how would you
Okay.
introduce?
Okay. Let me try.
Yeah,
Uh,
sure.
yes, thank you. My name is Saraswati. I hail from Uttar Pradesh, but currently I reside in Mumbai. And my education, I have graduated in Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Education, after which I pursued web designing and worked for 15 years on one particular software, which is Photoshop. But during COVID, I quit my job. Currently, I am a homemaker and simultaneously running my YouTube channel. There I upload
Hmm.
conversational videos.
Wow, very good. This was much, much better and amazing. I really liked it. Good job.
Yeah,
So you got
thank
it?
you. Yes, yes.
You're welcome. Okay,
Yeah.
so that is how voice modulations work. Now, do you have any other questions before we
No,
wrap
no,
up?
no, ma'am, no. Today I learned so many things from you.
That's great, Saraswati.
Yeah.
So it was wonderful catching up with you, and I hope to catch up with you in the upcoming sessions also.
Yeah,
All the
sure,
best
sure.
for your YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Okay,
thank you. And I really enjoyed session with you. Thank you.
you're most welcome. Take
Yeah.
care. Bye. Have a
Yeah.
nice
Take
day.
care too. Bye. Have a nice day too. Bye bye.